Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when the prince dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Repulsed, ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself in his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say,
Bonjour. Bonjour.
There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk in Paris.
That's nice. Marie, never forget, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd, cause her head's up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Belle,
Oh, bonjour, madame. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
wait, you're finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you read it twice.
It's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
Oh, but miss.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. She meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Her looks have got no parallel. But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. Estelle!
I got it. Oh, you almost a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl, for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
Yeah, but she's...
The most beautiful girl in town?
I mean, I suppose, but she's...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
From the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as good as Bill as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon.
Honest bacon, a lovely grape. Some cheese, senor, take 1 pound.
Excuse me, please let me through.
It's so.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. May I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imaginations.
You know, Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and started paying attention to, more important things.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts thinking and getting ideas for herself.
Oh, Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. How about you and me take a walk over to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe another time. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old coot. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
He's not crazy. He's a genius.
Oh.
It works, Papa.
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just find me a deer for my wedding feast.
But it's spooky. There's spiders. It's scary.
Oh, are you okay, Papa?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
No, I mean it this time. I'm never going to get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow and become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking, because this thing isn't going to fix itself. So, did you have a nice time in town today?
I got a new book.
Well, you do love those books.
Oh, they take me away to far-off places where there's magic, mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, well, people talk.
And they talk about me too. But you're not happy here.
Surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed, transformed, and I knew that I could never be without her from that day on. The same thing will happen to you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Trust me. Trust your papa.
I love you.
My daughter. Beautiful, beautiful Belle. Why don't you say we give this thing a go? See if it works. All right. Stand back.
It works, Papa! Now you win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you this scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'm gonna win. I will get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off, Belle.
Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Someone take the scarf. Prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale. And that's not a mating call. The wolves! Stay back! Stay back! Wolves! Someone help me! Stay back! Someone help me! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is someone here?
Maybe if we stay quiet, he'll go away.
Is anyone home?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and I know someone's there. And I will greatly appreciate if you could step out to where I can see you.
Hello.
And
Whoa,
goodbye!
Whoa. Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking.
Quite astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable, too. Now, goodbye!
Oh, Cogsworth, where are your men else?
We have to get him out of here before the master finds out!
Incredible. How is this accomplished?
Excuse me. Really, sir?
Really, sir, do you mind?
Sorry. It must just be some new-fangled scientific gadget.
Hi, sir. I'm not a gadget!
I don't mean to be rude. I've just never seen a achoo.
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Lumiere, stop right there. I'm the head of this household. not seeing this. I'm not seeing this. Not the master's chair!
Oh la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it has been so long since I've seen a real man before. No offense, Lumia. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello there.
All right, this has gone on long enough, and you need to get out now.
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, that'd be nice.
No tea. He'll be here all night.
There you are.
No.
This is just what...
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip.
Hello, Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? Oh, I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques?
Michel?
Yeah.
Veronica?
Oh, Veronica.
Lumiere! Now is really not the time. We need to get him out of here before the master finds out.
The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this, please? Thank you.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
This gentleman, he was set upon by the
Who
wolves.
dared to disobey me?
Master, may I take this opportunity? You say I was against it from the
You
start.
have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
Then I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I
It's
wasn't...
what you came for here, isn't it?
No.
To get a look at the monster?
I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would he go into a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that will change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No!
Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses.
Oh, yes. Yes. Always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Hello!
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? You know, Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. Are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as Joe ring bell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it? Oh, yes!
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me! Where'd she go?
So, what did she say?
Oh, you know that Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake of that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a
No.
chance.
Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once, it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
No, you just missed him. Wait, where'd you get that scarf?
This in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
The Foo, I need you to think really hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No!
Think.
In the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads.
The Foo, something must have happened. You have to take me back.
No!
Take me.
Not on your life!
Fine, then I'll go myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to let him in, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Oh, Cogsworth, can you really blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You are always insufferable, but every day you become just a little more rigid. Just a little more, tightly wound. Just a little more, oh, how you say, ticked off.
Oh, spare me the stupid buns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle?
Ah, yes. She always was too vain about her looks. It's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
The little drawers, the mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you know, not too bright, dumb as
A brick.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as each day passes, we will all become things.
I just don't understand why we had to be brought into this whole spell business. It's not like we threw the old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not also partly at fault for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
I am slowly melting away into nothing. I only hope that there is some of me left for if the master ever breaks a spell.
We gotta hold on, old man. Hold on!
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
It's a girl. It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all of the talking. Saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the thing that everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Potts, did you hear? There's a new young lady in the castle.
See? I told you. And she's really pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the girl we have been waiting for.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
After all these years, happy day.
Oh, stop it. Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa,
How did you find me?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who has done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle, and I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
Wait, no, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait, please. I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Please.
I said there's nothing you can do!
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here forever.
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in this dungeon!
But that's not fair. Wait, come into the light.
Make your choice.
No. Listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Wait! No, please don't take him away, not
Wait,
yet.
please spare my daughter, Belle.
Please,
let
Take
her go.
him to the crossroads!
Master, if the girl is going to be with us for some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What did you say?
I'll never see him again, and you didn't let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought,
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
no.
Then follow! You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West
It's
Wing?
forbidden! You are never to set foot there, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. Oh, and one last thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day of my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
And who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've all forgotten about me. One can be, and I quote, the brightest star of Europe, to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is. Anyways, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, definitely not that. Oh. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
Oh, I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I just miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
she thinks she is. That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Oh, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gossip disturbs me, Gaston. Every guy here loves you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. For there's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on.
Feel like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in this tin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston!
Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip-hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest is so trips!
Fights like Gaston, knows his lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one wins like Gaston, as it wins like Gaston.
In the spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a fudge. in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! Gaston!
Drinks on LeFou.
Need your help.
Maurice.
He's got Belle. He's got her in a dungeon. We must go at once, not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
Horrible, hideous, monster, beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With big, scary yellow eyes.
Yes, yes.
And a hideously long snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Are you gonna help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait, what are you doing? No. Fine. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous
I
pastime.
know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
yes.
Oh, now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston. Take cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston. Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston?
And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy.
Gaston! Oh, ow! Why? Oh.
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Very good. Well, don't just stand there gawking. Get back to work.
Oh, you tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now don't panic, but there appears to be a little something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's a spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax! What's gonna be next? My mind? Oh,
Stay calm.
oh, but I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, I'll go check on that.
I told her to come down. What's taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you considered that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, we're human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time, the rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and Well, look at me.
He's got a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman,
Impress her with your rapier wit.
but be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. She's not coming!
Oh, we'll see about that.
Wait, your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down for dinner.
Not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry when I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, then how about this? If you don't come down for dinner right now, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, this might not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down for dinner.
So you admit it, you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
Okay, I'll give you this one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
No, master! We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as we run through these halls again.
Right you are, Mrs. Potts. Lumiere, stand guard at the door. If anything changes, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
Good man.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do, beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master'd be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want anything to do with him.
Just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on, this cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere!
Ah, Babette.
Lumiere!
Come here, my little flower.
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible smell.
No, mademoiselle, you cut me to the quick. You really think a little thing like this would change my feelings for you? No. Now you really, how you say, tickle my fancy?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I have been burnt by you before.
Madame, I am a little bit hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
Oh, that's all right. I'll go myself.
But the master's not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this young girl. She has spirit.
If you ask me, She was just being stubborn. After all, she did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word before. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. There you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Oh, Cogsworth, the girl, I swear my eyes did not leave her for... Enchanté, mademoiselle!
Stop it! Stop that! This is Lumiere. If you need anything at all during your stay here, please do not hesitate to ask.
Actually, I am a little bit hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
You heard what the master said.
Pish Tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. A glass of water and a crust of bed, and then off to bed with you.
Oh, Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner, she's our guest.
Fine. Dinner, but keep it down.
Ah, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
Ma chérie mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Now we invite you to take a seat. Sit back, relax, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot autour, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take one glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Go on and lift your glass. You've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest,
Be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we've an array, may we suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, when the croutons are dilute. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China sea. Oh, dancing deer, what an entertaining meal.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed?
We'll make you shout encore
and send us out for more. So be our guest, be our guest.
Well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, some on tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed.
We've got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two? For you, our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days that we were useful. Now those good old days are gone. For years we've been here rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lie around the castle, flabby, fat, and lazy, then you walked in whoopsie daisy. Sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll kick your feet up, but right now let's eat up. Be our guest.
Be our guest.
Please be our guest.
Oh, Lumiere, that was wonderful. Thank you for dinner.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Is that the time? Oh, off to bed with you now. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first night in Enchanted Castle.
Who said it was enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like a tour?
That does not seem like such a good idea. We don't want you-know-who going poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Maybe you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. If you look at our hand-painted ceiling, you'll see that they are complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Belle! Oh, Belle!
Now, if you will note the unusually inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, this is wonderful, like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, that was the last time a stone of that size was quarried in the area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Yes, like the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
Yes, with books.
Lots of books. Mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you'd ever be able to read in a lifetime.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I told you never to come here. Do you realize what you could have done?
No.
You have no right. No right!
Don't touch me.
No.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't realize there's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies of a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me. Ow, that hurts.
It wouldn't hurt so much if you wouldn't move.
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't run away.
And I wouldn't have run away if you hadn't frightened me.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Hold still. This may sting a bit. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Yes, it might be time for us to step in and give them a little romantic push.
I have just the thing. How would you two like a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along now, dearie. Let's get you out of these wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
That's good!
That's good?
Excellent!
Well, I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to get her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolate, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something like...
What? Are you sure?
Positively.
Okay.
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment!
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Oh, Belle, I have something for you. But you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get a girl!
Can I open them?
Not yet. All right. All right. Now!
Oh, I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
I love it.
Well, then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Oh, this is King Arthur, one of my favorites. Have you read it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I would love to read it again for the first time. You should read it first.
No, it's fine. You.
No, you.
No, you.
No, you.
I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. In long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Who'd have thought
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
that they could ever come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. a few days more. There might be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before. What?
There might be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along now.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along now.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget.
Forget?
Forget what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I grew up, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it is to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there rose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king!
I told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know why, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friends. The day we have waited for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. When I'm courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf
and to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little Pushkin chef, they could push far enough. I should lay on it all be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge and I won't be so huge. Well, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll wear sleeves all over, I'll wear gowns all over. It's my prayer to be human again. When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When
I'm human again.
So sweet the dust off the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert to dust, bell, and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air.
But
Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain. She stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you dance with me tonight?
A dance? Me? With you? Yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, takes up wooing again, where is doing again, we'll resume our long rush north of thee. We'll be praying again, holy faith again, and we're praying it's ASAP. Holy counsel, His promise and strength will walk off over all that we were. Thanks to Him, thanks to her, coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and dancing again, we'll be shining again, we'll be running around with some cheese. When we're human again, only human again, we're walking on so trees. When we're flying again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all human again.
Tonight is the night. The night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
You love the girl, don't you?
Yes, more than anything.
Then you must tell her.
I can't.
You must.
Esther, there will be romantic music, candlelight provided by yours truly. And then, when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment's right?
You will feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... But I can't!
You must.
Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing!
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
That is something you must find the courage to face.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly, just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun rising in the east. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to bed with you, Chip.
Thank you for dinner. It was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Mrs. Potts, Lemire, they're all so kind.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. Is there something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There's a way. This mirror will show you anything you can think of.
Show me my father. Oh no, he's in the woods. He's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you always have something to remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
go. Go. Go.
Master, may I just say this is going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. The spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue, so I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
remember what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I never thought we'd find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible.
No, he's not terrible. At the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought everything was over. But then something changed.
What changed?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin. And it's so good and real, it must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I am where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Hello, Belle.
Gaston, Monsieur Dark, what are you doing here?
I've come here to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
I heard him bragging about a beast in the tavern.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But wait.
Belle. I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
what?
if you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
No!
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait, no. I can prove the beast is real. Show me the beast.
That's him.
Is he dangerous? No. I know he looks frightful, but he's kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
It's not a monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. Kill him!
Safe until he's dead, he'll come stalking us at night. Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle. There's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, there's a sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead, kill a beast.
I won't let you do this.
You can't stop us.
I have to go and warn him. This is all my fault.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once and I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of the beast. Who's with me? I am! Light your torch, mount your horse, screw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's dead and deceased. Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord, and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. Save our village and our lives. Kill the beast. Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine. Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
More than one, Mesdale, Sacre Bleu!
Leave me in peace.
The castle is under attack!
It's no use.
Oh.
Let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You're even uglier in the flesh. What? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Oh, you thought she cared for you. Ha! Fool! You really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? She hates you! She sent me here to kill the beast! It's over, beast. Belle is mine!
No.
Please, no! Don't kill me!
Get out. You came back.
Of course I did. If only I'd come sooner. Take my hand.
Yeah!
You came back.
Of course I did. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh, don't talk like that. We're together now. Everything will be fine.
No. At least I got to see you. One last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Don't you know how you've changed me? Strange now to finally see I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle.
Yes. No, don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Goodness me.
Mrs. Bolts!
Lumiere.
What's going on here?
Cogswell! Ah!
Stop it! Stop that!
This bell is broken!
Oh, Lumiere!
There! Stop it! Stop it!
Mrs. Potts, Lumiere! Cogsworth, oh my Cogsworth! Come on, Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Shut the front door!
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, so you did like the way I looked before?
No, no.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Oh, madame! May I say you look ravishing? Why, thank you, Cogsworth! I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The King himself was there. I know, darling, you were wonderful! Oh, Cogsworth! Oh, madame! Mama!
Oh, my ship.
Are they going to live happily ever after?
Of course they will, my dear. Of course they will.
Lives have begun now, two hearts become one. One passion, one dream, one thing forever true. I love you.
Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as time, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as time, beauty and the